Okay guys, welcome back. Well, for those of you who have been following us already, you know Dad broke his leg, so we've had a little pause in the dollhouse creating tutorials and DIYs and all that stuff for a bit. However, Dad has been going to the coffee shop for years with his brothers in the morning into the senior center, and there's a lady that comes up there, and she told my dad about a year ago she had this dollhouse just sitting in her basement collecting dust. Now, the images here are ones of the internet images from Real Good Toys. However, she put the dollhouse together and she made the white one on the right. You can compare the two and everything here. So if you look at it, it's really, really in great shape for sitting in the basement. And we're going to renovate it. We're going to kind of redo it. The inside was not done at all. She never touched it. She didn't even put the stairs in or anything. I guess she just had enough with it or whatever. I'm not really sure of the story. But she literally just gave it to us. So thanks to her, we get to work on this and make it something else, which will be really, really fun. And I'm looking forward to it. So if you have any ideas or if you've done this and you did something that you liked or you didn't like with it, leave a comment below and let me know. But in the meantime, I wanted to just kind of go over the quality of this. It is completely and totally amazing quality. I am very, very impressed with Real Good Toys. As you know, I've seen them in the store and everything. I never really truly realized how nice they were until I've seen this one up close. The siding is pre-pressed and it's MDF plywood, or plyboard, which is really, really nice. The floor is made of really nice plywood as well. And it's no like holes in the wood where you have to fill it in or anything. It's very, very smooth and it has a nice finish to it. So to compare the two, there are some variances that you have to think about. So for instance, the siding on here, you don't have to put any siding at all on there. The shingles are very nice. They're very thick. They're very nice made. The gingerbread trim is very smooth. It doesn't look like any wood filler was put in it at all. Now, right here by the door, you can see where she messed up a little bit, and she did actually fill that in there a little bit, but that's okay. I can fix that. However, with the green leaf kits that we've done, it's a lot of punching out because they're punched out of a mold or like a piece of wood, kind of like cookie cutters. And the wood doesn't punch out very easily, and you get lots of splinters, and you also have to use a lot of wood filler. When we did the Beacon Hill and we started on the Storybook Cottage, which is going to be the 50s diner, we actually did not use any of the windows. We decided not to use any of that. We didn't use any of the doors or anything that came with it because we just didn't want to take the time and go through and sand all of that and put the wood filler in and everything, because even once we did that, the quality of it would still not be as crisp and clean as it would be just going to the store and buying some wood. So we decided to do that ourselves. However, that's our preference. But the one thing about the green leaf kits is you can do additions very easily with it because the wood is very thin, it's easy to cut, and because you're putting the siding on yourself, it's easy to manipulate that to look like it's one piece rather than two. So, I mean, unless you can press your own MDF to get the siding in there, you wouldn't be able to really add an addition to this without it looking different. I mean, I guess you could put siding on there, but it still would not look the same. So you really want to just think about that. And also, like with this one, she did do the extra set of steps by putting this hole up here and everything. And the space in here is pretty big. So that's surprising for as small as it is. I was shocked about that. Okay, so, and then the steps are pre-molded and everything too, so that's a nice feature. And then the doors are already punched out on this and everything, so that's nice. The windows, you don't have to cut them out. They are already there. And it looks like you just kind of glue them in. So, I mean, as I didn't see this kit coming out of the box and I didn't have any parts of putting this together, it still was something I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I want you guys to check back with us and follow us so that you can see how we turn this into something different. And like I said before, if you have any suggestions for it, please leave a comment below, as I'm eager to get started. However, I do have to finish the storybook cottage and finish that, making that into the diner theme. So we will be doing that, and then we'll move on to this, I think. But this will be a good winter project because it's already pretty much done, and we don't have to go out in the garage or anything to do anything with that, where it's kind of cooler. So definitely check out the pictures, and if you're gonna buy a kit that is the green leaf, just know what you're getting. And if you're buying the Real Good Toys, you can kind of see the difference in the quality if you look at the Beacon Hill pictures or the Storybook Cottage compared to the images that I'm posting in here. But just check it out, and I'm gonna let the pictures play the rest of the way, and leave a comment below. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed all those images of this dollhouse. Now to see the transformation of it, just follow Dollhouse Miniature Madness and Tutorials. You can check out dollhousetutorials.com, or you can follow us under Dollhouse Miniature Madness and Tutorials on Facebook. Thanks a lot, and have a great day. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow Dollhouse Miniature Madness and Tutorials.com. Also, check us out on Facebook, Dollhouse Miniature Madness and Tutorials, and on YouTube. Like and subscribe to the channel because we post videos all the time. And leave a comment, question, or suggestion because we love hearing from you. And if you like Pinterest, we have tons of pins on there as well under Laurie Holden Heisler. Alright, thanks a lot. Have a great day.